It is so cold outside right now. I'm in Forest Lake, Minnesota. It's January 15th and it's about 10 o'clock at night. So I pulled in here about an hour ago. It was 2 degrees and the wind is light. So, and I didn't spend a whole lot of time outside because there is some wind chill. But the overnight low is supposed to be -7. And the wind chill is supposed to be 25 below zero. So yeah, that's all going to start at around 8 in the morning, which is just in time for my first delivery, which I'm not really looking forward to that. I've got 3 deliveries tomorrow, and they should all take place, let's say, between 8 and 10. So that's not going to be real fun, but yeah, I've got the curtain drawn here in the front, and I'll show you here. There's a large curtain between the sleeper section and this front area of the truck. Yeah, all the way around I have the curtains drawn, and the reason for that is to try to keep the cold from radiating, if that's the proper term for it, into the front here in the sleeper section. And it's actually working. Normally I don't have the curtains drawn because I like to be able to see outside, but yeah, it's just so cold that anything I can do to help it be more comfortable in here and use less fuel, then that's what I'm going to do. So the back has a auxiliary heater, and we'll go back there here in a minute and show you what that looks like. And that runs off diesel fuel. So I'm trying my best with this new truck for fuel mileage bonus. So this truck gets pretty decent mileage. I did almost 400 miles today, and I have a pretty light load. It's only 20,000 pounds, and I got, I think, 7.9 miles to the gallon, which is pretty decent. And it gets around 9 miles per gallon empty. So yeah, I'm not idling the truck anymore like I used to, and hopefully keeping the sleeper section shut like that will have that auxiliary heater working not as hard, so that'll save fuel, because I'm pretty sure the idle time and the heater usage is factored into your fuel mileage, I think. Seems to be that way anyway. So yeah, I'm going to use as little of it as I can. So yeah, let's go back here and show you what the sleeper section looks like if you're interested in that. Not sure how good the lighting is going to be. Let me turn all the lights on here. Okay, there we go. Oh, I could use a wide angle lens, but so yeah, it's curtains with a magnetic closure. So yeah, it's just a single bed. Some of the other trucks have a bunk, so 2 people can sleep separately. But yeah, there's the heater unit controls anyway. It's on and it's nice and comfortable back here. This truck has upper cabinets, huge amount of storage in this truck, the 2020 International LT. Let me see if I can get a wider angle here. My refrigerator, it's a small one. Got electrical outlets in this truck, and a microwave, then outlets on that side too, and overhead compartments in the front. Huge amounts of storage space. And I know it's not a whole lot to see, but there's the front area. And CB radio, cheap one. This truck also has an auto start feature. It's active right now. The truck's not running, but it's normally, let's say, 2 or 3 times a night the engine will start up by itself and run for like maybe 10 or 15 minutes at a time, and I think that's to keep the batteries charged for the auxiliary power unit. I don't really know for sure. All I know is that it starts up 2 or 3 times a night and then shuts off by itself. So I need to get to sleep so I can get up and make my first appointment on time, and then my second and third are only like 10 miles away and then 50 miles away, and then hopefully I'll have enough time after that's all done to make it all the way home. Then hopefully grab maybe some short haul work on Friday and then have the weekend off. So what else was I gonna say? I don't remember. I'm working on my fuel mileage bonus. I'm not sure how much that is. I think it's maybe 1 or 2 cents per mile extra on your pay rate. So it's worth it. So far, so good. I think I'll put up a chart. Yeah, I'll put up a chart from my performance profile on the truck, and it'll show you my mileage goal. I think is 7.38 miles a gallon, somewhere like that. And the chart basically shows my performance for each day and lets me track that. So basically lets you know where you're at, if you're meeting the goal or not. And I think it's to hopefully give you some motivation to try to do your best with fuel economy. So that's it for tonight. I'll see you all next time.